Hi. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to my stream. My name is Joe. I'm the voice of Claude in the game called Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which doesn't have only 3 houses. It actually doesn't have any houses at all. It only has one big giant castle place called Garreg Mach. And there's no houses at all. So the game is pretty inappropriately named. It has some classrooms in it, but for the most part, there's no houses that I can tell. So, hi. Happy birthday, Raptor. What are you guys doing? I see a lot of people are like working on art right now. That's pretty cool. There is a Fire Emblem, yes. I still actually don't really know what the Fire Emblem is. I'm assuming it's some sort of symbol that has fire on it. That's all I got. I did a workout today. I'm gonna regret it so much tomorrow. So much. I haven't lifted like heavy in a really long time. And I got like a pair of adjustable 90-pound dumbbells. And it's like I can already feel myself getting sore like up here. And tomorrow it's I don't know. I think I went a little too heavy. I think I went a little too hard. And like my back is like shaky. My arms, it was back and biceps. And so like I'm just a little shaky from all of it. And I'm really gonna regret waking up tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely die in the morning. So we're here playing our Black Eagles route, which is a lot more heavy than the Golden Deer route. So I hope you can handle some heaviness, because it's heavy. I'm gonna order in dinner tonight, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I treated myself the other day, and rather than doing like a DoorDash, I ordered from like a nice local restaurant. I got like a steak. I got a filet mignon with potatoes, with like a crispy potatoes and some veggies. And like, honestly, I only had it a week ago, and I kind of want it again tonight. Because it was just so good. And I don't know. I might do it again. I might do it again tonight. I don't know. I just don't like, I don't have the energy to cook after streams for the most part, and I didn't prepare anything today. My kids are already taken care of. They're gonna have burgers and fries. But yeah, it was so good that I kind of want to have it again. This weekend's my birthday. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have like family, like a very small family gathering. We're kind of like, there. I have my my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. They live pretty close, so we'll have them over. And I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet for my birthday dinner. So maybe this will be like, everybody has like, you know, when you do like a birthday dinner with a bunch of people, it's like you kind of have to please everybody. So I think maybe like tonight I'll just like, this will be for me, and I'll get myself a steak. And then tomorrow, I don't know, we'll get like pizza for everybody or something like that. So I don't know. I'll make everybody a salad. How old do you guys think I'm gonna be? Take a guess. I want you to guess. How old do you think I'm gonna be? I should have Gronder meat skewers. You guys are all really close. Who put 20? Like, really? 44? What's wrong with you? In my 30s. I'll be 36. I'll be 36. Everybody always kind of gets my age right. It's the beard. It's the beard. The beard makes me look 44? Jeez. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't put too much stake in age. See, I'm really thinking about steak, aren't I? I don't really care about age. For the most part. Except I need more naps, I guess. I'm not like as physically resilient as like if I have a bad night's sleep, like I really feel it, as opposed to like my 20s where it was like I got 6 hours sleep and I was like, let's do it. Now I get 6 hours sleep and I'm like, no, I don't want to do anything. I hate everybody. I don't know. So, there's that. I guess I could, you know what? I should probably lower these lights. They're a little funky. Anyway. So let's dive in to some Fire Emblem. That's not the right slider. Let me pull this slider. Rumors of a Reaper. Chapter 6 in our Black Eagles run, which means we'll be playing this game until 2023 when the pandemic is over. And when Cyberpunk gets fixed. No, I'm pretty, you know what, like, I think we're gonna be back to normal by the fall. Maybe late summer. Like, even the bottom tier in like LA County is gonna get vaccinated in May. So unless it's something like really dumb and like the vaccines don't work, I don't know. This pandemic, man, it's just ruined everything. Okay, I don't remember what we did. Did we seminar? Let's just go straight to the mission. We're gonna seminar, and we're gonna have Gilbert teach all of us about this. I have no idea. I don't remember what we were doing. So we're gonna go straight to the mission, and we're gonna continue on. Yeah, great. Everyone's happy. Okay. Have someone's. Let's go to tea with Dorothea. We'll give her ginger tea.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax?
It is, Dorothea.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself already.
How warm.
Would you like some eggplant slices? All right, guys. Let's see.
Yeah.
Dorothea would like to talk about likable allies, monastery security, or the view from the bridge. Let's talk about the view. You look like a romantic.
Sure.
Oh, piss. I would have thought Dorothea liked to look at whatever. The opera.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. Drawn into the conversation, reading back from the view on the bridge, which wasn't very interesting at all. And finally, how about likable allies? That was the only other option. And the first one, if it's not right, I'm going to throw my self out the window. Oh, good. The conversation is lively. Nice tea time. Just a fine way to start.
That was a lovely cup of tea.
It was a nice cup of tea.
Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
Oh, I left my water in the other room. I'm going to go get it in a second. Bing. All right, mission time. White clouds. Movement. To move your units, select them. The underground chamber. We gotta get the chamber.
It seems Flayn is still missing. What could have happened to her?
Yeah, what could have happened to her?
Hurry! I heard a scream coming from Professor Yuritsa's room.
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Yuritsa's got a pizza.
Professor Yuritsa? Are you there?
He does not seem to be here. On the ground. Professor Manuela.
Wow, Hubert sounded like he cared for a second there.
She's unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
There's an opening behind that shelf. Perhaps a secret passageway.
Quick, let's gather children and go down it.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
I see
Yes, of
Hanuman with
course.
like Manuela in his big
Give me a
burly
hand,
arms,
child.
like running.
Understood. I'll support her.
I've got her.
Professor, I'll be back shortly. Please be careful.
Does this mean Professor Yuritsa did it? Could he also have kidnapped Flayn? We should start by investigating this passageway. Do you agree, Professor?
Yeah, let's do it.
Agreed. The culprit could be hiding inside.
That settles it. We'll take the offensive. Here we come, you monsters!
Shall we, Professor?
To arms, children.
I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious. Yes. And there is someone else, too. It appears to be another student.
Someone's coming. I recognize that Scythen mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of
Yeah, but like that's not what happens here. Nobody dies. Chest and doors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys. Move the unit with the key next to the chest or door, and they will have the option to unlock it. Yuritsa will fight for pizza. Okay. Who's on board here? Edelgard isn't available, so it's forcing us to bring Anna. Bring Hubert. Alright then. That's good. 10 of 10. Adjutants. No one can adjudge anybody. I don't care. Let's take a look. Got the battalions.
Come back.
How is everybody's like? No, I am gonna. I just sucked spit down my throat. I have to go get my water. And I can't even like swallow my own saliva properly. Let's see how everybody's weapons are doing. Anybody in like the... Okay, Petra needs a weapon. Caspar... Oh no, it did... No, Petra's got a steel sword plus. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong box. Alright, we're alright. Let's do it. Defeat the Death Knight.
Our objective is to recover Flayn. Let us hope we are not too late.
Now.
Something odd.
What if I just warp somebody in there and end this on the first turn? Can I do that?
Leave it to me.
Who's the most likely able to do that? Unfortunately, the person with warp is the person with dark spikes. I mean, I guess we could fight our way through. I don't know. Byleth might be able to do it. 46. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's put Hubert in there. Oh no, you can't. You can't warp him in there. Lame. Oh, I can. All right, it's just not far enough. Who else could go in there and do some damage? What if Linhardt moves over here, and then she moves here, and then tries to warp Hubert? Yeah, okay. We're doing it.
As you wish.
Death Gamma. 34. Nothing. Hubert dies. That's how this ends. Group Flames. What else? Oh, that's the only one he could use. I mean... All right. Fight.
Our objective is
Okay, great. we'll go in there the long way.
Here we go.
Okay. You
As you wish.
step on this. And you and
I will get the victory.
Petra can go that way. And Caspar. Okay, and that'll finish that. Who's gonna go with them? Let's have Linhardt go with them. Then you guys can go this way.
Stay
We're gonna split the
focused.
party, which is what everybody should do. Yeah, kill
Now's
him.
our chance.
Wow, nicely done. Really great. Good start, guys.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just poke him with the Iron Lance. Yeah, nice crit, buddy.
Only a fool challenges me.
I'm impressed. That's my cue. Oh no.
Training bow. I forgot to give her a bow. All right, we're just gonna move her and wait, and then I'll get one from the convoy here next
Leave it to
turn.
me.
And yeah, bring a healer. And then Caspar. Wait.
That was nothing.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Yeah, Lysithea is counterattacking with bows now, I guess. Nice.
How humiliating.
Ow, Vex.
Okay. Guess we're going back to the beginning.
Our objective is
Stay focused.
Maybe this time the gambit will work.
It's time.
Oh wait, that's not how it works, right?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
We're gonna do the same thing again.
I will not hold back.
Okay.
You are nothing.
Keep it up.
Let's just have, where's the danger area here? Wait, no. That's the, wait, ooh. Here. Well, screw it then. Let's
Put
just
me
have
in there.
everybody go over here.
As you wish.
Here we go.
I will get the victory.
Battle.
Leave it to me.
That's my cue.
Not so fast.
No damage. Stop shooting, Lycidia! Alright, now I think Lycidia is safe. Right? And that's that. Can that Bowman? No. Okay. Now, let's get a couple of things straight here.
No one makes it past me.
Cast bar, bump it up to level 16.
Now
I don't want you to use the training bow. Do it! Oops.
Of course I won.
Go hit this bowman in the face.
Witness.
Good
frigid
job.
pride. Disappoint.
Not a great level. Not a great level. Lindy, why don't you go and heal? Let's go heal Cynthia, please.
That helps.
She's very important. Same.
Apologies.
Can I get to... All right, let's actually move you here so that we can do this. Goodbye.
That is that.
And now Bernie
Impressive.
can go get some bow from the convoy. And we can store that one, and I have no bows remaining. So that was fun, everybody. But, all right. I guess Bernie's not going to do anything this. She's just going to shoot arrows at people. What level are you, Bernie? Do you need the... But the convoy... There's no bows in the convoy. There's no... Is that the only one you can hit? Fine, just take the damage, okay? Just get some experience. Maybe they'll miss. No. Shoot him again. Good. Okay. Hubert, just come over here and look pretty, I guess. And then Ferd Nerd, come over here. And this clown.
Only a fool challenges me.
Okay. Actually, does Petra have a bow? Petra does have an iron bow, so I'm actually gonna have Bernie come over here and trade with, even though I know, let's do that. Perfect. I guess I could have healed, right? But why? Why do that? All right.
Thanks so much.
I think Bernie will be okay there. Cubes. And Ferdy, why don't you just sort of like, I don't know, draw fire.
I have an idea.
That was your battle cry? Hang on. I have an idea. Everyone just run at him. That's my idea. My idea is for everyone to run at him and then completely miss. Oh, executed perfectly. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, everyone. Yeah, I could stride everybody. Dorothea, you can't hit anybody, can you? Bummer.
Contraptions in the floor. Stay alert.
Let's get Lysithia over here to end this guy to open up the hole. Fire!
You underestimated me.
And now wait, should I not step on the tiles? Let's see what happens.
I will remove you.
Nice.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Just got all the door keys. Let's go send that to the convoy. Go over here and stab this mage in the face. Could you please? Yeah, use a gambit so that you don't take any damage.
This people.
No, don't go over there. Let's wait. Who else can go beep bopping around? Knock him dead. Nice. Let's get Caspar some heals. Get ready to die. Oh no! That was a critical miss there. Critical miss. Petra, can you go open that door? Thank you. Yeah, just kill him.
Should I have held back?
You know what? Let's give somebody else the experience. You had a good turn. Stay out of archer range. And we'll send... Bernie, can you kill him? Do it! Well, okay, I guess. All right.
Can I go now?
No, you have to stay here and murder. You have to stay here and murder people like everybody else. I guess sit on that tile. Come on, team, let's go. I mean, I could warp, I guess. Could warp on that tile. I don't know where it goes though. Nah, I'm just not gonna heal.
Let's see them handle this.
Wow. Petra just stands there like a friggin' champ. Linhardt, can you make this kill? You can. And you will.
I'd rather be napping.
Got a chest key. Ferda nerd. This is a heal tile? That's a heal tile. And that's a warp floor if the device is actually. Petra. How far? So the goal is to kind of swing around. I need one more door key. Well, Petra can pick locks, right? So she can unlock doors even without the key. Correct? Did she not hit the, oh man. Oh man. I don't feel like having you get speared. I don't know, heal somebody? Sure.
Yeah, I needed that.
Does she have a door key? There we go.
Thanks so much.
Ruptured heaven with the sword of the creator. We're doing it.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I just didn't want to get hit. I'm just doing fine. You guys never want me to use the sword of creator and I ended up with it at like full blast at the end of the game and I never used it once. Door. Does that mean I have to go kill them? What if I ran away from them instead? I mean, no, let's mop them up. Let's mop them up. First order of business is to, yeah, unarmed, punch him in the face. Who needs anything if you're just gonna, yeah, face punching.
Right makes might, right?
I mean, I'm running low on durability here. 72%. No, Petra, go stab him in the chest. Yeah. Good job.
My heart is full of victory.
Don't kill all of them if you want the Death Knight? What does that mean? Bernie, 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 Bernie. That's physic. Petra took some damage there.
Appreciate it.
Leave one of the enemy? Oh, well, there's enemies all the way on the other side of the map. I'm not gonna get to them. I ain't scared. Yeah, let's bait some people. Cubes?
It is decided.
Boy, you guys suck at your gambits. Yeah, hit him. Good job. Now, Linhart, can you finish him? Good boy.
Huh.
Victory.
Look at that. Yeah, hit him with the Iron Lance. It's alright, you can take a little bit of magic damage, no big deal. Don't just stay where you are. Dorothea can come over here. How far does your stride reach? That's not enough. That'll reach. No, that's good.
That helps.
All right, now Lysithea can get back in the game. Wow, she can reach far. Do it. Oh, boo! Yeah.
That is that.
You know what? We're gonna do it. Cubes gets all the way over there too. We're gonna put all of our squishy magic users out in front, which is a really stellar strategy for this. And Petra's gonna go on the warp tile. No, she's not. But it was fun to think she was gonna do it for a second. Oh, come on. Oh, that might hurt Mercedes. Oh, wow. We're pretty much indestructible at this point. Who needs some, like, leveling? Anybody's at, like, in 14? Dorothea needs some leveling. She keeps striding everybody. That's what sucks. Well, Mercedes could use some. Can she attack with baloney? Can you hit him with baloney? All right, let's change strategy then. How about Bernie? You go here. You hit him with the iron bow. You're gonna take a little bit. It's okay. Don't crit, please. Thank you. Now you can go here and finish him up with baloney. Let's get him with some fire.
No hard feelings.
There. Now you can get a little bit more experience. You got a door key. That's great. Claudia, go over there, soak up some bullets, and take. Oops. Dang it! Did I keep the equipment? Okay, great. Combat arts, ruptured heaven. No, I'm not gonna do this time. Just wait there. Hubert. Yeah, hit him. Nice.
You worked hard for nothing.
Love it. Ferdy can't hit anybody, so you're just gonna kind of go over there. Lysithea, you need to get up to get ready to beat some people up.
That really helped.
Linhart is now our highest level person. Right? Is that true? Oh no, Claudia's at 17. Cathbar's going in. And that's it. That's all you're gonna do, guys? That's it? That's what you're gonna bring to the table?
I can fight through anything.
You need some healing. Let's actually have someone come up and heal you.
Back to the fray.
You go over here. Well, no. Claudia. Yeah, I guess knock him out. Bernie!
Anywhere I can hide.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
let's think about that for a second. Can you hit him from there? You can. Do it.
How humiliating. The battle.
Do you have a door key? I don't have a door key. I don't know why I'm moving anybody else. I don't think anybody else needs to be in there. Yeah, he'll be here.
Thanks so much.
Okay, now Claudia can open the door. Lysithea can not get through. Sure, stride Caspar. Maybe Caspar can, I don't know, do something. Caspar can go hang out over here, I guess. Ferdy can go in there. Will I trigger things if I go in here? Let's find out. Yeah, let's use the disturbance. Let's do it. Nice. That's nice. And then you can move over there. Okay, somebody else goes in. Hubert. And this guy.
For Lady Edelgard.
For Lady Edelgard.
Got him.
Close the door, please. Okay. So now what I'll set up is, did I use the only other stride? I don't know if I did or not. Oh, just heal someone.
Thank you. I won't let.
I don't know, just heal somebody.
Thank you.
Make Mercedes attack the Dark Knight. I will, okay. I'm gonna leave right there. Can't touch him. You can, but barely. Wow. Counterattacks you through the friggin'
You
wall.
worked hard for nothing. This is hard.
You got a door key, great. Now. Yeah, hit him with some, well, no, I actually would like to see if Bernie can hit him first. Well, then Lysithea is not going to get any, or Mercedes isn't going to get any experience points. It's getting crowded in here. I mean, Claudia's gonna die. We used up the gambit. Bernie will survive. A Death Knight strike. I'm doing it.
I have no need of you.
No, I'm doing it. No problem at all. We're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna drain from him. So, if I do this, is the Death Knight gonna run away? I still have enemies over here. Right? This is an okay thing to do. Half of you were saying one thing and half of you saying... Half of you were saying one thing and half of you saying the other thing. Alright.
You are nothing.
I don't care what anybody else says. We're fine. Look, he skipped his turn. I know Mercedes is gonna die. Let's see what the dialogue says. There's no dialogue. Why are you guys telling me to do that? What is wrong with you guys?
Leave it to me.
As you wish.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna sacrifice everybody on the team right now.
I don't.
Rendered you.
Here we go.
Everyone's gonna die now. We're just throwing everybody in the fire. That's fine. Lysithea, can you finish this? Get him! Get him!
Yes. My efforts are paying off.
Got the Dark Seal.
Kill them.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll
You
have
got no
more
game.
opportunities to play
At
soon.
night,
Your work
you ain't got
here
no
is
game.
done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
All right, bye.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Are they both okay? We should get them out of here. The enemy's withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
Who MVP is this? Claudia. She did have those couple of really great strikes with the Sword of the Creator. Thanks to the efforts of Claudia, all your allies' motivation increased. Well, all right.
They're pale and their pulses are slow.
Guys,
Still,
I don't know where my deer
I
antlers
believe
are.
their lives are in danger.
You found Flayn?
I have a
Where?
suspicion that
You missed the most
8
important
children
part of the mission.
ran off with them.
We found her within that secret passage.
I'll look for a second,
The culprits
but I don't
were the
think they're
Death
here.
Knight and what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flayn's safety. Right, Professor?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Seteth.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flayn is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that a smile?
No, sorry, I'm emotionless.
You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before. Anyhow, we should hurry to Sedith. He must be beside himself by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am.
So let me show you this dance. Because Flayn flew from my heart and...
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the rite of rebirth. The one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yaritza. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
No, that. We're gonna murder him.
Wait.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location,
Secret
there is no
location.
guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Yay! That's a great idea.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
Yeah.
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica. Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away.
Wait,
I never
wait.
dreamed that we
So
would
like,
find her.
so Flayn disappears,
Not like this.
and like, you friggin' move heaven and earth looking for her. You turn every stone in the monastery upside down. You mobilize children to go into a hole in the wall. But Monica disappears a year ago, and you're like, well, f that, I guess. She probably ran away. Come on!
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please
Yes,
guide
they
them
will.
so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Anbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
That.
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings.
Okay.
Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too.
Uh-huh.
There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
And this is the first I'm hearing of it?
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
You take everything so seriously. I was speaking about my own death. Oh, I guess we have to.
Part 1.
We have to like do this
White
first,
clouds.
because and then we'll go.
Wyvern Moon.
We'll go to halftime.
Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Plaudible hopes you have enjoyed this program.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish.
In Fodlan, they put the children to work gathering supplies.
Their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Look how unhappy this guy looks with the stuff tied to his back. That's awful. It's time for halftime, you guys. We have a different halftime show for every game we play. For Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we have Dear Abby, where you get to ask a deer real-life questions. I don't know where my deer antlers went. Small versions of me occasionally come into this place and steal things. Let me see if I can find them real quick. I didn't find them, but I did find something else that I've been looking for a really long time. That has nothing to do with you guys, so that wasn't really like that bad of a trip. Anyway, so you guys ask life advice questions, and then I get to answer them and ruin your lives by giving you terrible advice. So, let's see what we've got going on here. Thunder Catherine asks, Dear Abby, Christmas is over, but I don't want to put away all my deer-themed decorations. How am I supposed to live in this deerless environment until next year? Do you have any suggestions to reuse my deer decorations for other holidays? You don't need it to be Christmas to celebrate deer. I mean, like, do you need it to be Christmas to like trees? Is that how it goes? That's not how it goes. So, I mean, different things you can reuse your deer direct decorations for. If you have a life-size deer and you live on a residential street, you put the deer near the road and it will stop people from speeding on your street, because I think a deer is about to come out onto the road. That's a nice way to use your deer decorations. Another thing you could do could be to use it to catapult into your neighbor's yard. You just kind of give them a scare. There's plenty of stuff that you could do. There's plenty of stuff. Mawa asks, Dear Abby, Flayn keeps yelling at me to catch a fish, but I keep missing. How do I catch a fish? Or do I bring my gun to shoot it? Signed, a deer who doesn't know how to fish. Mawa, the idea that you, like, without me prompting, would decide to bring a gun to a fishing pond, you know everything you need to know. I can't give you any advice that you haven't already given yourself in this situation. Congratulations. Chin Chen asks, Dear Abby, I'm finally learning to wield a new bow, but my hooves keep getting damaged from drawing the bowstring back. Any advice as to better protect my hooves? Yes, I have gloves, but it's not helping with recoil. Signed, a deer with golden antlers and wyvern friends and a jetpack. First of all, if you have a jetpack, you don't need a bow. Just use the jetpack. Just use the jetpack. Second of all, what you gotta do is with one hoof, you hold it, and the other hoof, you loop it around your antlers, and you just kind of like pull that way. So you don't. So that way you're having the amount of effort, because you can draw with the other hand too. So you're having the amount of effort, the wear and tear on your hooves. On your hooves. Mira asks, Dear Abby, I returned to the monastery to teach recently. I've challenged myself to train a full team of flying golden deers. Any advice on how to handle the Pegasus deer and wyvern deer? Sincerely, someone who dreams of flying deer. Pegasus deer and wyvern deer are very difficult to handle, and I don't recommend you do so unless you're wearing a fully padded bodysuit, because they do tend to either light things on fire with their breath, stab you with horns or antlers, or use claws. The Pegasus isn't as dangerous as the wyvern deer, but the Pegasus will hurt you emotionally. The Pegasus, like, you'll go to touch the Pegasus, and the Pegasus will be like, and it doesn't have to say anything or do anything, but just that sort of look will kind of get under your skin. So just be prepared for that, okay? Sir Tibbles says, Dear Abby, I recently got an ergometer, a rowing machine, but I always go too hard and end up throwing up from overexertion. How do I curb my tendency to overdo it? Signed, a deer who tries too hard. Okay, so the rowing machine, right? You pull forward, then you push back with your legs, right? Then you pull forward, you push back with your legs. What you do is you install, from where the interface is on the front, you install a spring-loaded boxing glove. Okay, so that every time you row too hard, it punches you in the face. And if the boxing glove itself isn't enough, you can always do the Bugs Bunny thing and put horseshoes in the boxing glove, and that'll be easier. But then by the time you get through like the first 1,000 meters, you're gonna be unconscious, so you won't throw up. The Weird Bug asks, Dear Abby, my fellow deer laugh at me for not liking coffee, but I have a horribly sensitive tongue that makes me avoid the bitter stuff, but also all the other strong flavored stuff. Even water is bitter to me. How can I get them off my hide and make them understand that it's okay to be different? It's not okay to be different in this case. You have to like coffee. And here's how you do it. Before you hang out with your friends, you put you put like a handful of ice cubes in your mouth and suck on the ice cubes, right? For like 10 minutes. That will eventually numb your tongue, and you can drink coffee with like a steely-eyed glare at your friends, and they'll be tricked. Acer asks, Dear Abby, I'm buying some presents for the house leaders, and I wanted to know if they're suitable. I'm getting Dimitri some weed killer spray, Edelgard a flamethrower, and Claude a copy of Ultimate Meme House Party Mixtape Volume 2. I was going to get Professor Claudia something, but she kept trying to murder me. What do you think of these presents? They're great now. So Claude already has Ultimate Meme House Party Mixtape Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. He's missing 5, 6, and 7. So I would get him one of those instead. Getting Edelgard as a flamethrower is, boy, it's just a bad idea on several fronts. I would go with a super soaker. Like, let's go the complete opposite. Get her a squirt gun, and get one with a relatively small reservoir. Getting Dimitri some weed killer spray pretty much guarantees a call to the poison control center. So you really do need to reconsider all these gifts entirely, because he's gonna spray it on the weeds, and then he's gonna eat them.
Thanks.
So don't. As for Professor Claudia, you could get her some childhood memories for Christmas. Yeah, get Byleth some childhood memories for Christmas. That would be really nice. That'd be super nice. Sakura Dreamers asks, Dear Abby, last night I had the weirdest dream. I was glowing gold and taking a nap when 5 strange and tiny people, the only one I remember was a blackbird-looking person wearing a red hat, showed up below where I was napping before I woke up. Am I going crazy, or do you think this dream means something? Sincerely, a sleepily confused doe. So in my dream analysis work that I'm doing in my PhD, I would say that the fact that you were glowing gold indicates that you probably are about to come into a lot of money. And taking a nap means you were tired. If you were taking a nap, I would say I can strongly suggest that you were probably tired. The 5 people that showed up were probably real, and they were probably package delivery people, because they all wear different colored uniforms and they all come at different times of the day and they gather around you and they give you stuff. So it's probably just UPS. Dr. Senshi asks, Dear Abby, my sister recently adopted the smallest and sweetest kitten in the world. Any tips on how a deer can successfully borrow such a precious creature? Sincerely, a deer desperate for the perfect pet. You should challenge your sister to single combat and then emerge victorious. And then what is hers will become yours, including the kitty. Garrisword asks, Dear Abby, recently a giant bird has been attacking the monastery at 10 a.m. every morning and our weapons have no effect on it. What should I do so that we all have peaceful mornings? Signed, a giant deer. Change the clocks so that they are 2 hours fast, and then when the bird comes, it's noon, and you had a great morning. That's it. Wanna Sprite Cranberry asks, Dear Abby, I'm currently debating on what I should do with my hard-earned money. Should I save up for a proper subscription to an awesome schmo by the name of Joe Zieja and support one of my favorite voice actors? Or should I save up for a drawing tablet and a computer to better myself in the field of digital art? Sincerely, a short on pocket money dear. If you have to save up, and I've said this before, if you need to save up for a $5 subscription, you should not spend the money on a $5 subscription. Like if it takes you several months to acquire $5, there's other things you need to take care of first. I don't know. Don't spend money on me. Spend money on stuff that's going to make you more money. Get a drawing tablet and then go sell it. Or get a drawing tablet and then just go have fun with it. You don't have to, like, you know, invest in it. But yeah, I can't imagine, like, I'm one of your passions. Don't spend $5 on me. Go spend money on art. Spread the cheer. Eboff the Chill asks, Dear Abby, my car has developed sentience and is trying to seduce my neighbor's Lexus. How do I explain it that it's a simple 4Runner and it's way out of his league without crushing his motor? Is your neighbor's car hot? Because if so, give your car a high five and tell it to go shoot its shot, man. You only live once. Oh, there's only a couple more. Oh no, there's a lot more. Never mind. We're gonna do like 2 more. Well, there's some people I haven't heard from here. Random Chick Robin asks, Dear Abby, I don't know how to ride a bike with my hooves, but I know a guy named Gavin that can carry me around. Should I keep trying to learn or use Bird Cop Airlines as a mean of transportation? Look, if a handsome man is offering to carry you everywhere, bicycles. There's something else you should be riding other than a bicycle. That's all I'm gonna say. Steve the Giant asks, Dear Abby, I've known you were an officer in the Elk Force. In a few months, I'll be graduating from college to be one in the Navy. Any advice leading other fawns and fitting your role? Always listen to your troops. Just always just just take advice from people that have been there longer than you. If you're gonna be an ensign, you don't know shit, okay? You don't know anything. The people that you're gonna go lead know more than you. Lean on them. Dark Shade, we'll do the last one. Dark Shade asks, Dear Abby, since your birthday's coming up and you mentioned steak, how do you like your steak? Sincerely, a hangry deer. I like my steak medium rare, and anybody else that likes their steak any other way is stupid. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a few minutes break. It's time to give away a print. Make sure you follow the instructions of the mods. You type gremlin in chat, all lowercase gremlin, GREMLINAXPZ. Just, you know how to spell the word gremlin. Type gremlin in chat for a chance to win a signed print by me. Enjoy the music. I'll be back in a second. I want you to know that I love this song, and it includes my favorite moment of silence in an OC remix, and it's coming up right now. Listen. Oh, that! I love it every time I hear it. I love it every time I hear it. It's just that, like, it's like the whole world just takes a breath there, and I love it. If you were actually on any, saw my Amplify stream, you have met Will Roger, the composer of this. Anyway. It's so good. He's so good. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Empty Melodica is the winner of a signed print. Congratulations to you. Make sure you get in touch with the moderator who will tell you where to send your information so that I can give you your information with all the prints in them. It's good. Everybody have a good time. Let's go forward. It's Saturday, the 4th of whatever month this is.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garreg Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents.
I don't think that needed the amount of like sinisterness that you.
Professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
You're just giving directions.
Well, usually.
Even him giving directions sounds evil.
Prudent.
It'll be to the southwest.
This year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
What should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Hubert cares!
Thanks to all you, but I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you. Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
I will crush both of your
We have
houses.
taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
I will crush both of you.
What's the green exclamation point? Is that something new? I don't think I've seen the green exclamation point. Is that a battle thing? Claudia's costume does need some changing. I'm okay with changing it. Paralogs, right! Whose is it? It's Dorothea and Ingrid. Do we want to do this one? Well, I'm not going to recruit Ingrid. Well, all right, forget it. We'll just explore. Unit appearance. Claudia. Attire. Nope, not doing that. Yeah, let's get formal. Evening wear. Yeah, we're gonna get formal. No. Okay.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well.
Like me.
If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man.
What could possibly be wrong with Tomas? He's an old librarian and he's totally harmless. I mean, give me a break here. Nope. Oh!
Having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking. But the fish are especially tasty this time of year. So I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
I'm gonna go catch my own fish. Are you friends with Flayn? Hello, Hilda. What are you doing?
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem
Is this
off to you?
I mean...
She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
She's moving on.
I guess you're right. It just seems fast, doesn't it?
Don't bind anybody with their
And
trauma,
why
okay?
is she so
Let
close
her
to
be free.
Edelgard anyway?
Oh, we don't have that many supports. Let's knock that out of the way.
Aha, Lysithea. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
Now, I'm not sure what he's about to say, but if Linhardt is about to walk up to Lysithea and be like, I know your secret. You're terminally ill. Then I'm killing him in every battle from now on. I'm just gonna put that, like, if that's what he's gonna wave in her face, then I'm gonna kill it. Let it, like, my sympathy for Linhardt ends, and I kill him forever.
I think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
Well... it's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Okay.
Shut your mouth! Just... let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have 2 crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have 2 crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
Trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis. The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Is it gonna kill you?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this! As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
That guy. Let's go fishing before I kill him.
Oh, you guys know what we're going to do now, don't you? Yes, that's right. Olga! We have customers.
You know what's happening, right?
Olga, I have mission for you. We is piece of shit here. Bring me steam. It's not enough. Bring me more steam. He looks like he's getting warmed up. He says he feels real good. He's not going to feel really good for very long. Olga!
Boris! You need to be gentle.
No. This guy. Bring me steam.
Okay.
We did good.
We did good.
Hey there.
And Claudia's like, I could have been in there longer. Cooking Linhart was very satisfying.
Oh,
okay.
Oh my. That's quite interesting what you've proposed.
That's
I hear it's a rare fishing day, so let's go. That was the only support. Hi, Iggy.
Sometimes it's nice to dangle a fishing line and let your mind wander. I'd love to spend some time lounging around by a scenic river or lake.
But all you've got is a stupid pond.
No.
What the f, Garreg Mach?
Holding such a frivolous and downright ridiculous event so close to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? It's absolutely absurd.
No, you're absolutely
Although,
absurd.
They did say we could eat whatever we catch. I'm a sucker for a good meal. I just couldn't resist.
Welcome to the fishing tournament. I gotta take this. Did they give you bait for this? I hope they give you bait for this. All right.
Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn.
Why? So in the planning board, right? When everybody got together, and was like, okay, guys, we have to plan this fishing tournament. Who do you think would be like the cheeriest spokesperson for a fishing tournament? Because we have to have someone with like charisma and spunk, who's super enthusiastic about fishing as a sport, who can really just sort of has a contagious spirit. And someone was like, well, there's Shamir. And Shamir was like, fine. Like, they use a chore wheel. They're like, you do it.
I have a favor to ask.
Also, while we're here, can you train me in bow? Thanks. Fish in the pond. Tournament bait. 50. I'm gonna fish 50 times. It's time for the tournament, everybody. Oh, we got a yellow fish right off the bat. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get that to one. Ain't no yeller fish is gonna get the better of me. That's right. What am I gonna pull out there? It's gonna be a Totates herring. A fish caught in the fishing tournament. Apparently, it's a rare, large herring. We're gonna fish again. Was that the fish? Is that the only one we wanted to? Well, I get the blue fish already. Well, we're gonna get a blue fish. Oh, we're gonna get that yellow fish again. Go. And a one, and a two, and a three. Oh, we're going for the perfect. We're going for it. We're gonna get it. We got it. A perfect vision. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where's Flayn? Flayn! Oh, I'm Raphael. I just stand in the center of an area and laugh at the sky. Look at the sky. Look how. What are you laughing at?
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance
Casper, I'm
against
gonna
me.
mop the floor with you.
I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other?
Okay.
We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size
I have
will
to
be
say,
winner.
like, just
Okay?
I'm impressed. Like, I can't imagine what Faye's sessions were like for Petra, because, like, when words don't show up in the order that your brain expects, I do a ton of narration, and if, like, somebody makes a grammatical error, like, it gets so screwed up. So to have an entire script that your brain can't use its schema for to process, that must have been horrible. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
You're shouting is scaring the. You're shouting and your bad jokes.
What's shouting?
Wow.
Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Train me in axes.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition.
I like Catherine's hair
I
color.
just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
I imagine Catherine literally just standing there holding a fish. Like, I've been saving this. I've just been holding this in my hands for several hours waiting for you to come up to me so I could present it to you. Also, train me in sword. Thanks. Earthworm Jim. Is that all the students? Are there more people I should talk to on the other side of the... Let's go check. Stop. Everybody's laughing. Would everyone just chill
you're
out?
Taking part. How would you feel about a little friendly competition? Catch the same kind?
I already beat you all. Are you in the fishing competition?
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel.
Yeah, we could
that
just
far.
fight each other here.
It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor.
I hope you had a good day.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to...
You... Did you lose this fish?
Oh, you caught one!
I did!
Yes, yes, yay! This is it! This is the fish I have been pining. I am so...
Oh, I screwed it up. Oh, well. It's not like... When have I ever used any items in this game? It's like, it doesn't matter what they're gonna give me, you guys. I can't divine pulse.
This created more fun.
Whatever. I mean, I got like 1 billion gold. I'm gonna need some help.
Do you have time for a request?
Sure. Hey, what's going on?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Except
young Monica disappeared last year.
the kidnapping of a
I thought she had
student.
simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing.
I don't know, she's
They say
fine.
her personality has completely changed. But at least she seems more cheerful than before.
Like cheerful in a wide-eyed, like, I'm so happy kind of way? Is that like how it works?
I'm so happy to be home. Everything is so nice.
Is that how, like, she's happy?
What do you require? Farewell.
Right.
The cake is a lie.
Hey there.
Man, how's it going?
Come back anytime.
Okay. A bundle of dry hemp. But I'll repair them all. Like, there's no point in doing it now. I'll just do it before the battle. I guess fine. Sure, let's repair stuff.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
There's no point. Like, I don't have a lot of these, so... No, I just buy new weapons.
Is this it? There you go.
Let's forge Bernie a new bow. I don't think I've ever... Oh, let's get her a killer bow.
Is this it? There you go.
Yeah. Cool.
Come back anytime.
Cool. What? What is it that you want? It's like, oh, I spotted Lawrence. I guess I'll go this way.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Well, I'm sure this won't be the first time you've disappointed your father. Hey, Freddy.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today.
I can't stand listening to Ferdy tell stories about f***ing Fodlan history, and I love it. I love that I can't stand it.
Dream of reunifying Fodlan.
I just love it. I love that I can't stand listening to him. Did you know that this kingdom did this, and then these guys did this thing? Hello, Thomas.
When you feel
Thomas.
that first refreshing breeze upon your face,
You know it's time for you to transmogrify into the lackey of an evil villain.
Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Murden.
All right, Tomas. So long. See you later. So long, Thomas. What's something? Oh boy. That's... Oh man. I feel like there's just so much more room for commentary on this second run of Fire Emblem. Like, I'm just gonna poke way more fun at the game, just in general. So, like, I hope you guys are ready for that. At least the second time I've made that joke. At least. Definitely not the last. So, yeah. I mean, come on. That's it for us today. Let's go find somebody to make super happy in the Fire Emblem Twitchverse. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. I'm so tired. All right, I don't think we've seen this person X-typophobia before, and it's their birthday. Okay, we're gonna go raid somebody on their birthday. Tell them fear the deer / happy birthday from me, and I will see you guys on Sunday for some Dungeons and Dragons action. And then I don't know what we're gonna do on Tuesday. I don't think we're gonna fly again. That was fun, but I don't think I want to do it again for like it's. No, I don't want to do it every week. That'd be kind of boring. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do Star Wars Squadrons or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I love you guys. Fear the deer.